What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're actually going to San Jose from Los Angeles, and we're actually at a supercharger right now that I didn't think we'd actually be able to make it to. So in this video we're going to see how many Tesla superchargers we have to stop on our way up to San Jose, and we're going to see in this road trip video up how many stops we have to take and our experience on the way up there. So welcome back to the channel and thanks for watching another video, and let's get into it. Not closing. That's the thing with these Model Y trunks. You can't have anything past this line right here or else it won't close completely. But this one's weird because nothing is past the line, so I'm pretty confused why it won't close. There we go. So we're just passing the Los Angeles area, or Los Angeles County, I think, and we left with 100% of the battery and we're already down to 87%. I put in the GPS our location of San Jose, and it initially showed 3 hours that we were going to get there, but that definitely was not right. It looks like it's going to be 3 hours till we get to our first destination at a Tesla supercharger called Harris Ranch. And then we'll charge up a little bit there, and then we'll probably charge up a lot because it says we'll arrive at San Jose with 15% of the battery, which is way not enough battery at all in San Jose. So we'll probably charge a little bit somewhere else as we get closer to San Jose, and so that way we have a lot of battery for the day after. We're on our way to Harris Ranch Supercharger, and it seems like we're doing a pretty good job with driving because when we left, it was saying we were going to arrive with about 17% of the battery. I guess we've kept it under a good speed of 80 miles an hour. I wanted to drive this time at a lower speed at 75 miles an hour just to see if we could get better range during this whole time, because typically I drive at like 78 to 79 miles an hour, but I wanted to keep it under 75 to see if the battery or the efficiency range would be a lot better. And we were going to arrive with 17% of the battery, and now we're going to arrive with a full 28%. So I'm wondering if we could just skip the Harris Ranch supercharger and go a little bit further. There's another supercharger that is now showing that we could get there, and I think it might be worth it because it's a supercharger in Firebaugh, California, and it's McDonald's. It does have McDonald's? Oh, I don't know. But it's got 56 stalls, which is a ton of superchargers, and they're all 250 kilowatts max, which is the fastest supercharger that you can get. So we'll monitor it and see how far or what the GPS says if we can actually make it, but we'll most likely have to stop beforehand because that one I think is still another 3 hours to go, and we've been driving for an hour now, and we were gonna get to our original supercharger in about 2 hours. So we'll see what happens when we get closer to see if we're gonna go to the supercharger in Harris Ranch or the one past it in Firebaugh. So we're basically in the middle of nowhere. I think we are on, I don't even know what highway this is. Okay, so we're on the 5 North, and I think we're in Bakersfield as it says right here. But I'm trying to decide which supercharger to go to. I feel like we could make it all the way to the supercharger that's all the way out here in Firebaugh in California, but I just switched the navigation to that supercharger and it says we would arrive with like 5 to 6%, which is definitely cutting it a little bit close. So I think we're just gonna switch it to the Kettleman City one instead, which is still like another hour away. But this one is pretty good. I've heard a lot of things about this one in terms of there's a lot of food here and they even have like a Tesla showroom, but I think I heard it was last closed. But there's like a code that you can use the restrooms at, which seems to be pretty cool. But we're gonna switch it to there, and then let's see how much battery will arrive when we get there. So it looks like we'll arrive with 29% of the battery, and it's just gonna take us a little bit over an hour just to get there. This is a lot of superchargers over here. It's like 56 superchargers.
And nothing around it.
Taco Bell. Wow, so many superchargers.
Oh, you're gonna park next
to one. Hey, look, even that Honda Accord is at a supercharger.
Oh, they can use this one?
No.
Oh.
They're just trolling.
Oh, he's just... Why is he parked there?
I don't know. He's trying to be by
He's
himself.
not even close to anything.
I don't know.
Excited cheer. Back up. Back up. Back up.
And so this is a 250 kilowatt supercharger, and I don't even know where we're at anymore. Forgot what the name was, but let's see. There's a ton of available space here, so we should be able to get to 250 kilowatts as the charge speed. But let's see where we're at. We are at Firebaugh, California. So we decided to go all the way past the Kettleman Ranch one so we could charge up here. I think we'll probably need to stay charged here for a bit because we got all the way down to about 8% of the battery, or 34 miles. And let's just go ahead and change this to 80% because we probably won't stay here much longer than that. So it looks like we'll charge up for like 30 minutes or so, maybe even 35 minutes, and then be on our way to San Jose. In terms of a time check, we did leave at 12 o'clock today from Los Angeles, and it's 3:40 right now. I think to continue on to our destination, let's take a look. We're still about, let's see, we're still 1 hour and 48 minutes to San Jose, so we're a little bit more than halfway. So you definitely need to charge up at least at one of the superchargers along the way. I was going to charge at the Kettleman Ranch one, but I decided to go to the Firebaugh one instead because this one has a lot more superchargers and it's a 250 kilowatt supercharger as well. So we're going to charge up for 20 to 30 minutes or so here and then be on our way to the next stop. So we've been here for 27 minutes now, and we've gotten up to 218 miles, or 74% of the battery. I think we got here with about like 8%, so we've gained a good amount of percentage in like the 20 minutes I've been here. And this supercharger is actually really nice. We took the dogs out took them for a walk around basically all the gas stations. And this whole time we've been here, there really hasn't been that many Teslas that have arrived at all. So this supercharger has a lot of capacity. I mean, 56 stalls is a ton, and there's 41 available right now. So this is definitely a good supercharging stop to stop at if you're going up to San Jose or down from San Jose down to Los Angeles.
All right, sleep first.
All right, so we charge up to 83%, and now we're gonna be on our way to San Jose. It looks like it's still gonna take us another 1 hour and 47 minutes there. It's only 108 miles, so I guess there's just a little bit of traffic on the way up, and we'll most likely need to charge in San Jose again so that we have enough miles and enough range for the day after. So we're just getting to San Jose and it's basically 6 o'clock. So just to recap, we did leave today at 12 o'clock and it took us a full 6 hours to go from Los Angeles down to up to San Jose. And we stopped at one supercharger on the way in Firebaugh, California, and now we have left on the battery 46%, which is about 133 miles, which is actually more than enough for my travels in the next few days in San Jose. So I probably won't need a charge until we need to leave. So this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end it, guys. You can go from Los Angeles up to San Jose and only stop at one supercharger along the way. You could stop at more if you wanted to take more breaks, but we were able to stop at one supercharger in Firebaugh, California, and charge up for only 20 to 30 minutes, and then we were on our way after that. So thanks for watching this video, or thanks for watching this quick video on this Tesla road trip. Comment below if you have any questions, and of course hit that like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.